Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the November 2nd issue of the Tucson Mortgage Weekly. Thanks again for tuning in, and I appreciate your comments. Lots of interesting goings on. First of all, in the big picture, I think probably what's on most people's mind right now is the economy really back? I mean, obviously, last week was a roller coaster in the stock market, but what I really think we need to do is take a look behind some of the numbers and see what's really going on. You know, they said that the GDP for the third quarter was something like 3.9%, I'm sorry, 3.5%. But when you take out the Cash for Clunkers program, those numbers are just downward to something more like 1.9. And if you take out the $8,000 tax credit for first-time home buyers, it's down lower still. Now, considering that it had been negative for, I don't know, 3 or 4 quarters before that, obviously, anything positive is going to be good. But remember, these are all short-term programs with short-term results. So ultimately, what we need to be looking at is what's going to happen with jobs going forward. And right now, I mean, no matter how you slice the pie, losing 500,000 jobs a week, which is what the unemployment reports are showing, I mean, that can't be good. I think we need something like 150,000 jobs a week just to kind of sort of break even. So we're way, way, way behind the curve. And this jobless recovery, I just doesn't hold a lot of water with me. Right now, this week, what's going on to keep aware? First of all, there are no Treasury auctions. As you're aware, the Feds have scaled back a lot of their buying of both Treasuries and mortgage-backed securities. The second thing that's going on is that this Wednesday, the monetary policy is going to be announced by the Fed. So it's always the verbiage that's kind of most important. I mean, that moves the market just alone. And the big granddaddy report, the jobs report, comes out Friday. And so although the numbers are expected to be better than before, they're still going to be negative. So this is really still along the lines of a jobless recovery. And I personally just don't see sustaining any growth without an increase in jobs. Probably the best news that's coming out is that there was a bill passed by the House and separately by the Senate to extend the $8,000 federal tax credit. It has to be resolved in conference committee, but right now the feeling is pretty good that it's going to be extended. How it's going to look, we'll have to see. Got a couple of weeks yet, so keep your eyes open. Check out stories of this and others on the blog, TucsonMortgageBlog.com. Keep the cards and letters coming in. Thanks a lot. Have a very good and productive week. Bye-bye.